Hello everyone, UK Bus Time Lapses here, and today I'll be doing another one of my custom routes, which is basically me updated 32, which currently runs from Walsall to Lower Farm. Now, this is how I plan to update this 32. So, I plan to make major revisions to the route, so it will now run from Walsall to Bloxwich only via Reedswood, Beechdale, Hardon, and Blakenall and Lower Farm. And once again, it will terminate at Bloxwich only, and the terminus and Lower Farm will only be a through stop on the route now. So that basically means it won't terminate there. But anyways, can't really think of anything else to say, so let's now jump into the route. So here we are at Walsall bus station now, and as usual we're going to start the route, and as we've been for the past few times, we're starting on St Paul Street. So we're now at the end of St Paul Street and on the roundabout now. And we're going to change to Wisemore, and I believe that I think that my updated 32 will be the first bus route to serve Wisemore. But yeah, here we are on Wisemore now. There's Tesco Extra, and there's Explore Learning. There's Boost Education. I honestly feel like it's quite rare seeing like two after school tutoring companies like really close together in a place. But yeah, continuing now. There's the Littleton McDonald's, which is said to be one of the like worst McDonald's in the entire UK because the staff are very rude and the food always takes forever in that McDonald's. But to be honest, I also really like that McDonald's because, well, it's just on 2 floors and that's rare. I like 2-storey restaurants. But yeah, we're now on Little Albert Street. Continuing with the route, there's the petrol station with the like little express shop. For some reason, every time the video result comes out, when I'm clearly going straight, it's always like kind of diagonal instead. Like kind of like this for some reason, which kind of annoys me a little. But I'm hoping that's not diagonal. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, that's diagonal. Guess that explains a few things maybe. So yeah, sorry about that, but now let's continue with the route. So still on the A4148, and in a bit we're going to change to that road which we're on now. So I guess we're on Haverton Street right now. Yep, and there's Sawmill Close. And we're nearing the end of Haverton Street already, and we're going to turn left. So we're now on North Street, and we're going to turn right now to continue to North Street. There's a little industrial estate there. Industrial estate even. Oh, there's an old Walsall Community Transport bus. You don't really see that design anymore, if I'm being honest here. It's pretty much gone now. And I think we can all blame the transport yeah, I think we can all blame the Transport for West Midlands rebrand for this. But yeah, still on North Street. And there's Mill Street. And there's Mill Street on the other side too. Still on North Street once again. But we're nearing the end of it now. Nearing the end of North Street. And we're going to turn left. So we're now on Profit Street. And there's Lecky Road. Still on Profit Street. But we're nearing the end now. And I'm pretty sure we're going to turn... Actually, no, I think it was right. Yeah, I think it was right. Yeah, it was definitely right. But we're going to leave just now and we're now on Hospital Street. There's some there's Gladstone Street and there's some pretty interesting house exteriors which are really nostalgic to me. But yeah, still on Hospital Street. There's South Medway. Still on Hospital Street. And at the upcoming intersection, we're gonna oh, it wasn't an intersection. But yeah, now we're approaching the intersection to Green Lane, which we're gonna change to, and we're gonna turn right. So here we are on Green Lane now, which is also part of the A34. There's Alma Street. And I don't think there's any construction plans for this route at all. But yeah, still on Green Lane. And there's Raybolds Bridge Road. And when we approach Stevenson Avenue, as you can probably guess, we're going to change to Stevenson Avenue and then go to Reedswood Sainsbury's. So now on Stevenson Avenue. And we're approaching the retail park now. Yep. That's the retail park right there, which is most of the Sainsbury's. So we're now at Reedswood Sainsbury's, and as you probably predicted from earlier, once again, we was going to make a loop round here, which we did. But yeah, there's the Sainsbury's building, as I've kind of explained a few times now. But yeah, continuing with the updated 32, there's a deliveries East Road for the road. Yeah, only deliveries can use that road we just saw the entrance of. But yeah, we're gonna continue for the rest of Stevenson Avenue in a bit. So we're on the rest of Stevenson Avenue now, but we're not gonna follow it to the end, and instead we're gonna just change to Remington Road, which is right there. Yep, now on Remington Road. And there's Innovation Way. And in a bit, we're going to change to Newtown Road to then go on to... I'm pretty sure it was either Newtown or Newton Road to then change to Faraday Road or Faraday Avenue. Not sure which one though. But yes, still on Remington Road, but not for long, because we're about to change to that road. it was Newton. So we're now on Newton Road, and we're now on Faraday Road. And if I haven't mentioned, this was to like still have most of Darwin Road served. So nearing the end of Faraday Road now. And sorry if I've already said Faraday Avenue on accident, but I don't think I did. But we're now on Darwin Road. There's Kelvin Road. And there's the other end of Remington Road. And we're nearing the end of Darwin Road, I think. Yeah, we're at the very end now, and we are now going to like turn right onto Leamore Lane. So we're now on Leamore Lane. And there's Watery Grove. Still on Leamore Lane. There's so I guess I've just noticed that there's quite a lot of hills on Leamore Lane. But yeah, so we're nearing the end of Leamore Lane now. Well, not really, but we're close. We're now at the roundabout, and we're gonna continue straight onto We're gonna continue straight to like continue on Leamore Lane. So still on Leamore Lane, and there's a Premier convenience store. And there's Bagnall Street. And I'm pretty sure that this will now be the first proper bus route to serve this road, because, well, this road is still served by a bus route today, but the only route serving it is a school service, which is, yeah, once again, the only route serving this road is a school service, which is the 701 between Harden and St Thomas More School. But yeah, left Leamore Lane now, and we're now on Harden Road, and in a bit we're gonna change to Guild Road, I think. There's Allmakers Grove. And it was Guild Avenue. So yeah, we're now on Guild Avenue. And there's St Clement's Avenue. And we're going to be continuing up Guild Avenue for a bit. Approaching the intersection, which has Hollow Meadow Avenue on this side, and Hollow Meadow Avenue on the other side too, but we're going to continue straight through Guild Avenue. And there's the other intersection with Chantry Avenue on both sides, but we're still going to continue up Guild Avenue. But not for long now. First time the glitch has happened. So now we're changing to Foster Street. And we're going to follow it to the end, and Foster Street, and it'll eventually continue to Booth Street, which will continue that up to the end, which will lead us to Pendrell Street, and that's where we'll turn left onto Pendrell Street. But yes, still on Booth Street. There's Valley Road. But once again, we're going to be continuing up Booth Street till Booth Street to the end. There's Stanley Street. Still on Booth Street. But we're nearing the end of it now. Oh, it was Penderell Street. Not Pendrell Street, but yeah. We're now on Penderell Street and we're going to be following that road up to Hamilton Street. And there's an intersection with Victoria Avenue on both sides, I think. Yeah, that's Victoria Avenue as well. But yeah, still on Penderell Street. And there's Deer Close. This route is going to be really short, to be honest, because... Hold on. Oh, no, we're now on Hamilton Street. But once again, this route is going to be really short in length, because if the 31 from... My updated 31 from Walsall to Cannock only took like 36 minutes on Street View. And Bloxwich is like halfway between Walsall and Cannock, so this is only going to be much shorter. But yeah, we're now on Valley Road, just exited Hamilton Street. We're going to continue straight through the intersection and continue on Valley Road, but at the next intersection we're going to turn left onto Royal Street. So we're now on Royal Street. There's Ash Street. And there's Maple Street. And there's Point Street. We're nearing the end of Royal Street. There's Benton Crescent. And we're now going to turn right onto Field Road, which at the intersection, this road will continue straight onto Selman's Hill, and that's where we're going to change to. So yeah, now on Selman's Hill, and we're pretty much approaching Lower Farm now, where the 32 terminates, the current 32 terminates. But still on Selman's Hill, but not for long, I think, because after that right turn, it's going to become Stony Lane. Yep, I was right. So we're now on Stony Lane. And we're nearing the end of Stony Lane, and we're now in Lower Farm. So we're now on Buxton Road, and we are getting close to the Lower Farm terminus, where the 32 terminates now. There's Matlock Road. Still on Buxton Road. There's Bamford Road. Still on Buxton Road, but I'm pretty sure we're really close to the roundabout now. There's Blakewell Close. Yep, here's the roundabout now, where the current 32 terminates. But with this updated 32 I have in mind, it will no longer terminate there. But yeah, exiting Buxton Road, and we're now on Sandstone Road. And this area is currently served by the 25, but from Bloxwich to King's Standing, but with my proposed plans, not anymore. So basically, for the 25, which is currently operated by Walsall Community Transport, this is what I plan to do to the route. So before we continue, I thought I'd just let you know. So, for the 25, from Bloxwich to Kingstanding, I plan to give the route to National Express West Midlands, and the loop around Lower Farm will no longer be served because it's now going to be served by my updated 32. And also, I plan to withdraw the 33 from Birmingham to Feasey, revise the 25 around the Feasey area to revise the 25 around the Feasey area to prevent overlapping with the 936, and then extend it to Birmingham City Centre, replacing the 33, which I plan to withdraw. But yeah, we're approaching Bloxwich now, because we're back on the A34, heading down to Bloxwich. Yeah, we're heading down to Bloxwich once again. And as seen from the thumbnail, I plan to have this updated 32 operated by Stagecoach, mainly on Enviro 400 double-deckers. And someone said, and Royal Leamington Sport is the nearest Stagecoach garage, and someone said I'm gonna need a new garage for Stagecoach, but I think I've already found my place for it. So Dizzy Kids soft play in Short Heath is probably one of the most hated Walsall soft plays, because it's very dirty and very dull, and heck, I hate it too. But and I honestly wish it would be shut down. And since it's in an industrial estate, if it ever does shut down, I plan to replace that bad soft play centre, well, bad in my opinion, with the new garage for Stagecoach Midlands for bus routes serving the Black Country, because I plan many more Black Country routes operated by Stagecoach. But yeah, back to the route now. There's Lidford Road, and still on the A34. Let me just check what it looks like. Not looking too diagonal. And we are very, very close to Bloxwich Town Centre now. And there's Wallington Heath. Yep, very close now. And there's Francis Drive. Still on Stafford Road, and we're pretty much entering the town centre now. And now on High Street. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that's where we're going to terminate. So we're now in Bloxwich now. Oh, I think I've got the wrong place. Let me just check on the map. Yep, we've definitely got the wrong place. So, let's continue through now to where we terminate, because we accidentally got the wrong place. Hold on. I hope we're just going the right way. Park Road. No, we were going the wrong way. Sorry about a little disruption there, and I'm sorry that it took a bit of forever, but back on the A34 now, and I think we're back on track now. But yeah, very, very, very close to where we're going to terminate in Bloxwich now. Yep, now on Park Road. That's where we were supposed to terminate, and and now in Bloxwich, and that, guys, is it for my updated 32 from Walsall to Bloxwich. So now it's time for the outro. Okay, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video of me doing another one of my custom routes, aka the updated 32 of mine from Walsall to Bloxwich. Anyways, once again, I can't wait to hear your opinions, so drop your opinions of my updated 32 in the comments if you want to. And as always, peace out, and I will see you in another video, guys. Goodbye, everyone.